Franny here, coming to you from Delaware, visiting my PE teacher from high school that I've known for over 60 years, Ann. And I'm at her log cabin spending the night. And this is just an amazing home that she's made. It just is beautiful. And, you know, some places are just houses, but Ann's really made this her home. And it's just really neat that I got to stay here. So this is Ann.
Hi.
And this is one of the things that she had a chance to do, which is to go to the Chilkoot Trail. Tell us about it, Ann.
This is the Klondike Gold Rush, and this was the centennial year when I went, 1998, with 15 other teachers, and we had to hike up the Chilkoot Pass, which took 5 days, with a 30-pound pack on our back. We camped out all of those 5 days, and when you get to the very top, there's a building up there, which is shown right here on this picture, and I'm sitting with the founder of the Iditarod, Dr. Joe Reddington. Well, he's not a doctor, but it's Joe Reddington Sr. And I'm sitting there with him and talking about Susan Butcher and all the people that have won the Gold Rush Pass, because they run it every single year with their dogs. And this was his last trip that he went up the Chilkoot because of his age. And I have cards of his that he signed for me, and he signed my shirt. And I sent things from Delaware back to him. But in this hike that we took, you had only 5 days to do it. And when you get to the top, you go to the train station on the 6th day. And if you miss the train coming back down to Skagway, you got to wait another whole day before your train comes back. So that was an amazing, amazing trip.
That's great. Okay, then there's a couple other things I want Ann to comment over here. We just had a wonderful breakfast that she fixed with some deer bacon, but she's got lots of memories here, and here's one of what's this about, Ann?
This is my grandfather who taught at a one-room schoolhouse. He taught 5 years. And this is one of his schools with all of the students because it was 1 through 12th grade. And he passed before he found out that I was a teacher for 30 years.
That's neat.
But I can't wait to see him in heaven.
And this is just the sweet little kitchen that she has. And this is just a lovely log cabin. How long have you been in this log cabin, Ann?
Since 92.
1992. So I've known Ann over 60 years. And anybody that's been good to me in my life, I don't ever forget. So anytime I come by, I got to go see Ann. Now, this is a picture.
This is Old Christ Church, the oldest church in Delaware. And right here is the first governor of Delaware and his tombstone. This happens to be my dad with his horse, Donna, and his buggy that he took a couple to this church for their wedding.
Wow. And your dad had lots of buggies, didn't he?
Oh, yes. He had a doctor's buggy and all kinds of buggies.
From way back when,
yep.
So he loved those.
He loved it. He loved horses. And mother didn't know anything about horses, but when he loved them, she loved them.
And they belonged to a...
They were one of the 5 couples that started the Saddle Club, Laurel
cute
Saddle
little
Friends.
bathroom. Had my shower this morning. And this is the master bedroom that Ann gave up for me. Just love it. It was so cute. Nice outside there. I'll take a picture of the outside to put up. And this is her beautiful bedroom that she allowed me to sleep in. And then there's this picture. Ann, tell me about this.
This happens to be my grandmother on my dad's side. This is his horse yoke that he used to have when he did the field. And I put a mirror in it, and it's a donation to my nephew.
Oh, and I have one. Also, I have a horse-collared mirror.
Oh, do you?
Yep, that I got a long time ago.
You got a mirror in it?
Yep.
Oh, wow, that's great.
So,
that's great.
Anyhow, I just wanted you to see one of the other stops that I've made along the way. People that have been good to me in my life, I just have always kept, and to have Ann as my friend after being my teacher. And she was
Coach.
my coach in tennis when I played in high school at Eastern High School, and is one of the reasons that I was a good athlete too. So it's also a wall. She's very modest, and I missed that wall out front. But she had several All-Americans. She tell me about your awards, Ann.
Oh, those are just my diplomas.
Yeah,
My
but what did
diploma-
you and when did you graduate?
Oh, well, years don't matter anymore. I was at St. Mary's Junior College, and only for 2 years, and then I went to Baltimore and taught at Eastern High School. So I only had 2 years of teaching when I went there.
Ah,
Okay,
but you graduated.
but I graduated from George P.E.Teacher School in my doctorate in my master's, and I went to Atlantic Christian for my bachelor's. And this is Alpha Chi. I'm a member of the Alpha Chi National Honor Society.
That's a great honor, Ann.
Yeah, it's not just a sorority at all. It's a National Honor Society, and it's called Alpha Chi. And I had the pleasure of teaching a student who is in Laurel, where I live, and she is an Alpha Chi.
Oh, that's
And
great.
I've never known of another one.
Okay. And I missed the basketball and volleyball wall here, so I'm going to go back here so you can, Ann was quite an accomplished athlete in her day in field hockey and lacrosse here in the state of Delaware.
Yep.
And then after she left me, she went several other places and had several awards.
Yep. I taught at Wharton County Junior College, which is down in Texas. And I also was a member of the WBCA and the National Hockey Association.
But let's talk about your athletes that you coached and their awards.
Oh, well, okay. These are my volleyball awards from Wharton County Junior College. I also have 4 All-Americans. There are 2 in basketball. They're right down here. 2 in basketball and 2 in volleyball, and they're All-Americans. So I have 4 All-Americans. 2 from Texas, 3 from Texas, and 1 from Shippensburg University in Pennsylvania.
That's so neat. So, you wonder whether you affect people's lives in a positive way, and Ann Shirley has affected mine and all these other people. And for her to have that reward of having those athletes be All-Americans is quite an accomplishment as a coach. So I hope you're creating a great day for yourselves out there. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel there, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.